generally speaking, I treat it internally and externally. I treat it with colloidal silver internally. In really awful cases where sometimes the sarcoid can become quite infected and quite large, they can even become invasive and invade bone, and they're really quite bad. I've had a case where a vet wanted to put the horse down because they were trying to treat it and had been trying to treat it for over 12 months, and the horse was just in so much pain. And we managed to treat that very successfully, and the horse hasn't even got one hint of it now, which you wouldn't believe given the nature of that particular sarcoid. It had invaded the jawline, but it burst out in a very short period of time from starting. We did the Infecticlear, the colloidal silver, we did the Sarc Void internal, plus we did the Sarc Void spray once it burst out. And once we did that, we actually did it for 12 weeks. And the horse, it got better very, very quickly. So those things, it can happen like that. But other times you might get, this sarcoid that just will not go. And for the life of you, you don't know why it won't go. And it might take 2 or 3 goes. So you might stop and start, stop and start, stop and start. Anyone whose sarcoid disappears just with topical on the first go is very lucky. That's not my experience with sarcoids. That's not so common. But it does happen. It's happened with our product. I've got an external, just a straight sarcoid ointment. And I've had quite a few clients just buy it online, start using it, and they've called up and go, oh yeah, it's got rid of the sarcoid. And that's amazing if that does happen, but that's a rarity. And there are plenty of products out there that will say that's what they're doing, but I think that would be 20% of topical treatments alone will actually get rid of a sarcoid. My experience is that you do need to do a full internal protocol because you have to boost the immune system, you have to use antiviral herbs, and you've got to help the body repair.